Hello everyone, I'm Alessandro and in this channel we cover programming and tech. Today I would like to talk to you about burnout and how to face it and my experience, so some anecdotal suggestion. For the first time I don't have a script, I have some bullet points, but usually I really script my videos. So this is really a talkative video and not many other b-rolls. You will look at me talking, so feel free to stay. I will give some practical advices. I would like just to start with the definition so you know what I mean by burnout. According to the World Health Organization, burnout is a syndrome resulting from chronic work-related stress. Basically, think about like if you are working in a job that you really like and you work too much, you might encounter this. Like if you are so lucky that you can decide that you can eat always your favorite food, but after a while it gets, I don't know, too much, you don't want to eat that anymore. That's burnout. And I actually have experienced burnout as a software developer, and I can tell you that first you should just get your health checked, because it can be, I have Hashimoto thyroiditis, so a problem with my thyroids, and that can really change your mood. And first of all, if you get burnout, get your health checked. A blood test, a nutritionist, someone that can help you, even a therapist. I first went to the doctor. I was lucky, the doctor listened to me and gave me 2 weeks. In those 2 weeks, I could actually check myself up and change the diet, went to a therapist and checked my work situation. When I say check my work situation, I didn't make any choice, because first, please don't make any choice during work burnout period. It's like you are relying on your worst self. So you are in the worst situation to make decisions about anything, not just work, your relationship, your finance. Just freeze everything. Think about your health. Meditation is crucial. At the time, I didn't actually do that too much, but I found that whenever I am down, whenever I can't really focus for many reasons, not just work burnout, for other, life is too heavy, meditation really helps you to stay focused. Basically, meditation is the practice that keeps yourself present at the present time. So you shouldn't think about yourself tomorrow, you shouldn't think about yourself in 12 hours. It's you now. And from there, you go step by step. Another thing that I think can help in while burnout is keeping a diary or write what's going on in your life. Happiness journal, I think it's called, where you are grateful for things that succeed, that happen every day, or you need to write down what was wrong that day. I really don't know how to explain it, because I actually don't know why it works so well, but writing down things helps a lot, way more than you can imagine. So take a notebook, use Notion, use any software you like, anything, just write down your thoughts. This might be a bit underrated, but maybe you're prideful, maybe you don't want, but you should seek help. As I already said, go to the doctor, please do that. And if you are sure it's not a problem, follow the steps the doctor tells you. You should get checked, but when I say help, get the help from your partner, get the help from your family, whoever is around you. And the help, it doesn't mean that you should go there and say, hey, please, I am suffering, I don't know what to do. You can say just if you are someone that want to stay alone, you can say, hey, sorry, I need to stay alone, I need to focus on myself. But most importantly, say, I'm not reliable, I am in burnout. I burn out from work. Of course, my experience was that I could not touch a keyboard. This happened years and years ago when I was into another programming job, and I couldn't touch a keyboard without basically crying. And that happened, and it took me more than 2 weeks. I started to work. It was really slow, really slow. When I started after 2 weeks, it took probably 1 month to get operative again. But I informed my boss, and it was quite understanding. Of course, wasn't the best, but it was quite understanding, and I could slowly get back into the job. And don't focus on things that give you satisfaction in the immediate. If at first you think that eating something or playing some games, smoking, you think, yeah, now it feels good and then I can be operative, don't do that. Seek advice. Sometimes I would close myself into video games and say, okay, I just play half an hour and then I work. No, that's not the option. When you are in burnout, you need to just focus on yourself, rest, go out as much as you can. Don't do anything that gives you immediate satisfactions. Eating many sugars, I did that as well. I was just eating sugars to get my mood up, and then it lasted really short because sugar, that's what it does. Sugar, it gives you a boost of energy for a short time and then you're back there. It doesn't work. As a software developer, I can tell you that one crucial thing that you can do to avoid burnout is to change the task or the project. That helps me so much. Sometimes I'm not bored about one task, but maybe it's too heavy, and you need to always divide it in smaller tasks. So it feels like you are doing something different all the time, but actually you are doing these tiny steps to go towards a bigger task. Or you can just really, if you are a full stack developer, so you do front end and back end at the same time, just switch between those. Sometimes think about the design, sometimes think about the back end, but of course try to be as focused as you can. I know it can be difficult to switch this much, but if you are someone that does both, probably you have a good system or you are building a good system to switch faster. At the end, I would like to say again, the burnout can be many things. Can be that your job is too much, so you should actually check your job. But it can also be your health. So in my case, the thyroid, some diet that you need to check. But remember, don't make decisions. Meditate and check up yourself with a therapist. Then check if the job is actually the problem. If that is the case, in these 2 weeks, at the end of these 2 weeks, update your CV, check with the job situation around, but still slow. Focus on your health first. You need to get back on your feet and be the best yourself, because that's how life is supposed to be. I hope I say something useful for you, and let me know how you handle burnout as well, and see you soon. Bye!